Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video of sharing my thoughts with you. Today is a rainy day. It's February 16th, 2025. Starting off as a gloomy day today. And what I wanted to share with you all, I ain't got my seatbelt on because I'm about to stop up here real quick. So I'm not going too far. Planning on getting my feet and my nails done. You know, clean up a little bit, treat myself a little bit. There ain't nothing wrong with treating yourself sometimes, folks. Nothing wrong with that. Especially when you've been treated wrong majority of your life. People done did you wrong. People done betrayed you, backstabbed you. People you thought who loved you, like I say, are the ones that will hurt you. Because you thought that person loved you, right? So you get in your feelings and you get hurt from that. They didn't love you at all. So what is this thing called life, and why we have to suffer so much? Why we gotta suffer so much? And what's messed up is that you have good and evil on this earth. But what it seems like to me is that the evil ones always get their way. The good ones, it seems, they suffer a lot. They have to endure a lot of pain. And most of the good ones stay alone for the majority of their life. Finding peace yourself is a painful measure because you got to do it by yourself. Nobody is coming to save you. No one is going to love you the way that you should be loved, the way that you think love should be for you. But the evil ones, it seems like they win. So in my mind, it's like, man, let me be a little evil, right? But my heart just won't let me. My heart won't let me act upon evil. Now I have these thoughts I have evil thoughts, but I tend to just watch it like a movie, you know. Whoever created this, whatever created this thing that we call life, it's very challenging, especially if you want to stay on the right path. If you want to stay on that straight and narrow, it's a challenge. And it's stressful too, not to be able to see your kids grow every day, every second. Not being able to help them and to assist them right then and there. Not able to tell them what's right from wrong when they do wrong. This thing we call life, not fair at all. You'll have people in this life, in your life, that will pretend that they care about you. They'll pretend that they love you, especially in the beginning. So what do you do? What can you do? And I react in a way that's meaningful or not meaningful to yourself. Should I react in a negative way with all the pain and suffering and stress? Where do men like us vent? So that's why this platform was created, to get feedback, to get some type of assurance that some people listening, but majority won't. I have to accept the pain. I have to accept the suffering. I have to accept the loneliness, the dryness of life. Because the picture that you paint for yourself may not be the picture that someone else is painting while they're with you. Everyone always has their own way of how life should go for them. Now, as an individual, single individual, okay, I understand that you're going through life trying to figure things out. But once you have a family established and the family separates, that's when the pain comes. Separation. That's the pain. And what could you do about it but go through it? You can't go through the pain and let it overtake you. It's a lot of things that we've been through that's painful that we have conquered and survived through. Now, if God created this life that we're in, why do we have to suffer so much? Is the devil winning? Is the devil in control? It seems like that for decades. He's been in control. People will treat you dirty, man, in this life. Especially when you're a straightforward, righteous man. You're the most hated. You're the most hated, man. When you try to do things right, you're hated. When you want things right, you're hated. But the suffering that we go through, that I go through, I'm learning to accept it and to see if I can push forward through the pain. They always say it's greener on the other side. The grass is greener on the other side after you suffer. I don't know whether to believe that or not. I don't know. But we just have to take the pain and see what it has in store for us, you know. Living in America is stressful. Bills, broken homes, damaged kids. Life in America is different, and people would change your perspective on life. People would change your trust for people in life. Now, through all my pain and suffering, I have trust issues now. I wouldn't trust people anymore, because they always have their intentions to either use you, get something from you, have something done for them that you do. Then after that, once they finish with you, they'll throw you away. You never existed to that person. And you think like, damn, I thought I knew you. Nope, you didn't. No, you didn't. You knew the pretend of that person, but you didn't know the real person. People always have a mask on, and you have to peel through that mask to see if that person is real or not. But most of my life, I've been dealing with people who had that mask on and never took it off. They take it off at the end, because you'd be like, oh, I didn't expect this from this person. They have taken that mask off. So that's another learning lesson. Having expectations of people, they'll let you down every time. Majority of the time, they'll let you down. So I say this to say that embrace the suffering, because really you ain't got no choice but to. Embrace your suffering. See what that suffering would do. Now, that suffering can either get you unmotivated to do nothing, or to motivate you to do something, to stay busy. Keep your mind, keep them thoughts out your mind. And you're going day to day with these thoughts, trying to fight it. That's why the mind is very powerful, man. And perception is powerful as well. So let's enjoy the suffering that we have to go through. Let's see what's on the other side. I want to see what's on the other side of the suffering. You know, I have my plans to go to move to Thailand, but my kids are here in America. So how can I, get past that? Right now, my kids are in the care of their mother, and that's hard to battle with. And most men, when they can't have it their way, they wind up leaving, going somewhere else, and try again. this thing we call life, man. As a man, we go through a lot in this lifetime. Especially when you just want to do right. You'll go through a lot. A lot of pain, a lot of suffering. Because I'm thinking God has something better for you. Better for me. And what I had before wasn't good at all. It wasn't for me. Now, I'm the person that doesn't think that someone is designed for someone else. It's just the understanding and agreement in the direction we have to move. That's love. Hey, I see this vision. We got kids to take care of. We have to move in harmony and in unison together to make this work, to make this happen. But nah, they're not like that. Only you like that. So you hate these people that's not on the same page as you? Nah. I don't hate them. I just realized that people will be people, and people have their own intentions. They have their own plans, whether they with you or not. They have their own agenda. And at the end, you have to suffer. Because y'all plans wasn't aligned. The focal point wasn't together. Even though your focal point was right, everything was right about it, you know. There wasn't nothing wrong with your focal point. It sound right to everyone else. But one person it didn't sound right to. So that throws you off. That throws the whole system off. This thing we call life, man. Now, you shouldn't quit or unalive yourself. You should just see what happens. See what's in store for you. And I'm willing. I want to see what's in store. But as far as me trusting people, that shit's gone. I don't trust nobody. And it takes a person that you thought they loved you to bring you to this point. To trust nobody. In my mind, I'm thinking, damn, I should thank this person for showing me their ass to kiss so I can overcome whatever I'm going through and to fight back. Not fight back physically, but emotionally and spiritually. Within myself. The battle within myself. That's what I'm fighting. Everyone fights that battle within themselves. And it's up to you to go through the storm alone. To see what this universe or God or whatever has in store for you. So accept your suffering, accept your pain, and let's see what's on the other side of this turmoil. Maybe it's something good. Maybe it's another bridge you gotta cross that's low enough for alligators to reach up and bite your ass. And you gotta go through that. So hold on tight when you're going through a mess, when you're going through a storm. Hold on tight, man. It's something that's going to come better. Something is going to happen. It just wasn't the right time for it to happen for you. But it's going to happen. You're going to get what you deserve. It's going to come at the right time. Hang in there, folks. Because I'm hanging in there too. When I'm not doing good. When these thoughts are clouding my head. When they're having sleepless nights. We're so used to doing one thing for so many years, then boom! It's taken away. All because of a decision that one person made. So, folks, I say that to say this. Thank you for allowing me to share my thoughts with you all. But this world, man, has a lot of surprises. And I'm all here for it. Enjoy your life and the chaos that it brings to see what's in store for us in the future. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Catch you on the next video. Peace.